showing up on my newspaper. All right, that's pretty good. And then because I've been rubbing the ink out toward the edge of the plate, you'll get a little excess on the edges, so I just give it twice.
How quickly do you have to print before the plate goes out?
You can wait like a day.
Yeah. Yeah, you can wait a little while. These do not dry that quickly. In fact, if you're doing an edition, multiple copies of this print, we'll sometimes leave our ink out and we'll just cover it up with like aluminum foil or wax paper, and it's good to go for the next day. So I'm just doing a little more extra cleanup on the edges. Those edges one more time. So one of the reasons I'm doing 2 plates is that you're only able to get 1 color per plate. You can do something that's known as selective wiping, where you ink the plate all the way up with 1 color, and then you very carefully blend in an additional color on top. But for these, I'm just going with solid color.
Do you do lightest first?
Sorry?
Lightest colors first? Like yellow?
I do, yeah, I do, yeah. So this is going to be the sort of flesh-colored brown, and then this doorway is a little darker. And because only this part of the plate I'm going to be using, instead of using a brayer, I'm just going to put some on a piece of mat board card and just work it in.
Coated? No, she's just a mat board. The first one is a brayer, which is super.
What other questions do you guys have?
That's just
Where do you get the photos processed for your?
These particular 2 images I shot digitally, and then I output them on inkjet transparencies.
Do they have those here? Or
Yes.
do you have to do that on your own?
I do it on my own. We actually teach workshops here in this process where we show you how to output your images for this particular process.
So do you ever do the double exposure with a screen or aquatint?
Actually, you do. That's one part I didn't include, but when you expose this plate, you actually make 2 exposures for the plate. You expose it to the transparency, and then you have to expose it to a dot screen, otherwise your image would just wash right off. Yeah, thanks for asking.
Is that a chemical process to the dot screen?
No, it's just exposed under an arc,
Oh, okay.
a very, very bright
Right.
light.
And your choice of this plate versus the solar plate brand, can you describe why you choose this?
It was the one, it's kind of like what you get used to using.
Yeah.
I have friends here at the studio that prefer the solar plate, and I've just slowly gotten better and better results from this, so I haven't wanted to mess up a good thing.
Yeah.
But when I have some time, I'd love to try that.
What is the resolution of the dot screen that you use?
It is 300 lines. Okay, I think we're just about there.